Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Feel with the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know what you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, oh, oh. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know what you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. Hey, yeah. Little sweet spice. Yeah. Made a love potion for you. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will
So hello everyone, I hope आज मेरा audience सही है and we are ready to go with another match. Yesterday I was not there, I was not feeling well, so I took a day off. I had other people filling in for casting. And now, wait 2 minutes, okay, we'll have an interesting match between Psycfort Alpha and Team Divine X. Divine, where were you, Marcus? That's all I can remember from that name.
Hi.
You sure you wanna cast? You have to keep the energy up. Don't talk like dead person, okay?
Okay, sir.
If you do, I'll kick you off, off a cliff.
Yeah. Sir.
And I said this live. I'll do it.
Okay. Literally jumped off a cliff. I can't really imagine that, but okay.
No. I'll make you jump off a cliff. I won't.
Yeah.
Why
Come
would I?
to my house then.
Nope.
Huh.
It is all about the contacts you make.
Oh.
Flip your phone. Internet man.
See, I'm gonna cast and play. Both together.
I'll kick you off a cliff if you try to do that. This time I'll come and
playing.
kick.
See, I'm playing.
Okay. Then you can leave the VC.
No.
And about that, Ultron was asking if you guys can. No. Is Ultron playing against you guys?
Yes, sir. I want that match to be streamed.
It is not getting streamed. Sad.
Why?
And if you give a recording to cast, you cast it yourself. I'll be honest. You cast it yourself. I don't have time.
No, you're gonna cast it. I know that.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of
Blame
here.
you.
Ultron was asking if you guys can.
Huh?
Ultron was asking if you guys can play that match at 8.
I don't think so.
And that's what I said, that like it was quite late and Asura is also busy, so I just said them that this time it is not possible. So
Delusion was online, House is online. See, all people are online, shit.
Okay, so we have a match against Psycfort Alpha and Team Divine X. On split map, we have Psycfort Alpha on attacker side and Team Divine X on defender side. And we have someone else in observers, I don't know for what reason, but yes, he exists. If you look at split map, it is quite defender sided, so I'm expecting Team Divine X to make the most out of it. And Sai asks, when did Sai become Team Divine X? Quite interesting. How long before I can start the match?
Asura is playing, he's dead. First of all. Second of all, they are fighting like Trojan is playing or not.
No, better 720. I do have other works to do, like I can't just face the delay of 30 minutes daily.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
That's a serious blame on Asura.
Not Asura, like everyone just delays. Like, try to come on time, guys.
You don't have to play, you have to just cast solo.
Okay, I signed up for that.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, never mind. You didn't get the joke. Oh, we got the first rating in the leaderboards. And this new battle pass is sick. Can you buy me that?
Okay, guys, one very important task. You can watch me do that. Yes, so I did just buy him the battle pass somehow. Yep. Hello, Roborax.
You know I can join. Bang.
Wait, I have to text you. Wait. 2 minutes.
I'm gonna cash with you. I can't see their rank shit. They are all unranked, bro. Only I can see one player. Flat 3. Okay? They're gonna get up.
Man, you lack brain cells. I'm pretty sure about that.
Yup. This game is about brain, not aim.
That's what you lack.
Can you take the bog, the first bog?
Why?
Just a good one. That's all.
Okay, I won't.
Bruh.
I won't.
Okay.
I simply won't.
Bruh. Okay, the one player is not here and Asura is dead. And
Okay, Asura, I guess, backed off, and this is the playing 5 we have for today.
do we?
Okay.
Okay, he played. The career is so good now.
Who's mine?
Yep.
I don't care about that. I don't even play this game.
Like,
It is me and Omega switching on this account. After I went gold to, after that we are just switching on this account doing time pass.
yes.
Roborax, what exactly you're talking about right now in chat?
I don't know. Let me just open the chat, guy. Bruh. Are they type? Bruh. Can't put it.
Is the audio good? Can you look at that also?
Yeah, it's good. I think.
Asura is also here. We have a 6-man roster coming in from Psycfort side and
I told you, na. Asura will be playing in the top 5.
Asura, why here?
Come on.
Law.
Trojan needs to be out.
Yes, sir.
Trojan has to go out.
Trojan go out.
Trojan.
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 maybe just
Nice.
have your voice a bit
You
clear.
said that you won't be able to play. That's the reason I called Jax. You said you won't be able to play. नहीं you said you won't be able to play today.
I can play one match today.
No, you said you won't be. 7 बजे ना oh shit नहीं खेल पाऊंगा मैं 9 बजे फ्री होऊंगा मैं बोला 9 बजे तो मैच है नहीं.
Let's get into this conversation.
I literally made myself free for this right now.
But
लोके खेल ले मैं कुछ और खेल लूँ कुछ नहीं ऐसा
K2 में क्या finally या नहीं?
Nice.
Can you play next match?
Bye. I'll try.
नहीं ट्रोजन ओके खेल लो मैं चले जाता हूँ
No. Okay, I'm gonna
Thank you,
not.
Jax.
भाई Jax को इसने
फिर फिफ्थ प्लेयर कौन है
specially बुलाया था असुरा ने. Asura called
Man.
Jax like
ओके
specially
ओके खेलो
for this match.
You're sitting in coach Jax. Okay, he left.
Okay, he's like.
So,
Rivanka, come out of range, please.
you guys are
Should
ready?
I invite Potato? Should I invite Potato?
No,
come out
don't
of
invite anyone, please. For God's sake.
Yes, sir. Nice comms.
No problem. We made it ourselves.
Acha, 1 minute. Baron, can you
Yes,
guys play
sir.
Scrim at 8:30?
I don't know. Ask Peace. Not me.
Can you ask them from your side because I'm a little busy playing Scrim?
I'm busy doing casting.
That-
Okay, I'll. Yeah. I'm gonna ask. I'm just,
Please ask them and confirm it with Ultron Gaming.
don't kick me. I'm gonna just DM him.
Should I kick him?
No.
Start करा दो please.
Bro, he said start, not kick, bruh.
लेने आजा भाई. Should I let Baron in or let him go for the scrim?
No. He's going to go and confirm and then.
Bro, I'm gonna just DM him. He's online. I'm gonna just. Yeah.
Something you can
Amen.
start the match.
Okay, all the best everyone. We'll be starting.
Bye please यार.
Okay, so here we are with the match on split of Psycfort Alpha versus Team Divine X. Let's see what they have for us. On Psycfort Alpha side, their comp looks pretty good today. We have Jaxat, Frizzy, Trojan, Revankar and Asura at the same time. Asura the Viper main. Jaxat, he'll stick to that Sky. Trojan, I don't know what he plays now. He plays
He
many
plays
characters.
Rage and Jet mostly.
Understandable. And Frizzy, he used to play Jet as much as I remember, but he switched for team and now I don't know what he plays. Revanka might just go for Sentinel. And if we look at Team Divine side, we have Nasi on Brimstone, TS Lord on Rage, DNA 01 on Sage, DX Chevron on Sky, and Excavator on Killjoy. The comp coming in from Team Divine X, it has not been logged in, but I can see this comp performing good because Ray's a very efficient agent on split because of the angles. The nades just work out pretty well. The boom bots can clear many angles and take some space. And the satchels, like the satchels work out really well on this map.
Choose your agent.
But Jet is still important for a team. Like Jet is a necessity, I can
And
say.
that is the reason you can't rank up.
Yeah.
Trojan still hovering around duelists.
He's gonna go with the Reina.
Okay, we have Frizzy going with the Sage. Both the teams have Sage. They'll have pretty good mid control. I expect it to happen. But if we look at Split, it is a defender-sided map. Let's see what action they have for us. Because Psycfort Alpha, they'll have to work really hard to get those spaces. If Team Divine X tries to keep it tight, not give them away anything for free. Are you following me, right?
Yep, I am.
Okay. So if we look at Psycfort side in minimap, we can see them starting up towards B side.
Mid.
No, they are towards B, not heading towards mid right now. Like now they are towards mid.
There we go.
Okay, we have yes Lord towards which place? I just missed that. He's towards A. They have a totally wrong read that they might come towards A. Three of them are starting to fight. Their DNA balls at top. They're having for that there are too many people towards mid and he manages to connect a headshot to Frizzy. The Trailblazer will come and spot him out. Might just stun him. It won't stun him. Does not
The
matter
for the
much.
bench control.
And indeed they have it. They are going towards A side from there. Chevron gets one. And Sage gets yes Lord. Chevron, a good flash from his side. He'll still keep that space for himself. He gets another one. Can he get the third one? Frizzy, he's really low. He has to fall back. He has spotted Cosmic Asura. Both of them whiffing their shots and Frizzy makes the most out of it. We can see DNA with the position towards CT side.
Last player standing.
But
And Frizzy being really clean with his aim. Gets the 3k. Can he get the fourth one? How will his team do it for him? And we have Jaxat get the last pick, close off the round, get the first pistol round. Will have their light buys ready.
indeed.
I have a few DMs incoming. Just take over for a minute. I'll just look at those if there's something important.
Okay, so they're stacking B this time. They're stacking B.
Okay, so I'm back before the round starts, and we have Reina walking in with a blind. Might try to get some space, but we have Excavator with the setup holding on to its start angle, but the Swarm Grenade will cause a lot of damage.
Plant the spike.
Yeah, they're trying to get the bike down.
Indeed, they are, of course. But the nade not being that effective, they drop down. They'll have to get a few picks and retrieve a gun if they're planning to do something right here. Reina, that was quite close.
Okay, he gets
Excavator
one. He
gets two.
There.
If that goes, Reina gets one. Reina gets two. Reina, can he get the third one? Can he make it a 3 kick? Can he keep that space to himself? He might just be able to do that, but Excavator decides to tag him and Excavator comes in with the third kill.
The lineup
the-
didn't go like that well.
Thrifty.
Asura might have messed it up a little bit, but it happens to the best of us.
Last player
It was not a
standing.
lineup, it was a random throw. It happens. Keep moving. Let's go to this third round. A timeout from Excavator's side. Chevron has disconnected.
That was a pretty good round by both the teams.
Like the first two rounds, pretty packed, pretty action packed rounds.
Indeed.
Pretty action, not that does not make sense. But if we look at their economy, we'll have Psycfort struggling a bit for now. And meanwhile, we'll have Dubai next. Just rich. They can buy whatever they want. Might just even go for the op and just compromise on some utilities.
Don't think so. Like they can compromise.
It just depends on their feel. Like if they are feeling that operator, do they have a jet? I don't see them buying a op.
They can't buy in the timeout phase.
Nope, I don't see them buying a op as then after the timeout.
I think no, they won't because
I
it's
guess
the
a
third round.
tech pause might come in because Chevron he is disconnected now also. You guys can take a tech pause the mass timer. We can wait for 5 minutes max.
Yup. Never mind, the round started.
Never mind, the round has started.
They're going for the A push.
Indeed, with their broken by like with upgraded pistols.
Okay.
Upgraded pistols and only Asura with that Spectre and full shield. Like Asura, he's looking good with that economy. But he's the only one tagged with that. Quite sad. The molly will come from Nazi side. He'll get Asura, he'll get the other guy. It was pretty, and Revanka will try to get that top. The spam will come in, but it was not quite on time. Revanka might just get tagged, but he barely survives
That's a
that.
nice flash, right?
One
And
enemy
DNA gets
remaining.
just said Lord gets
Spike
Reina.
down A.
Revanka, can he do something out of nothing? I don't see that happening. With the classic against Phantoms. Nope, Nazi gets a last kill, gets a 3k for himself, ends the round. And we can see the first like rifle round go
But
towards Team
our
Divine.
players back. We don't need the timeout.
Time
Okay,
out.
sure, that's good.
Placing alarm bomb.
KJ is still going with the same setup.
Hello Barcode, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing good.
I'll show her
Oh my
who's a real
god,
genius
it's
is.
There.
barcode.
So what? A guy Barcode.
Okay,
Okay,
the
so we
movement
have
of-
Psycfort Alpha pushing towards B side. The Trailblazer will go in. It will clear out a few angles. KJ has been spotted, but the swarm grenades they are still active. They are not spotted till now. The alarm bot will get triggered. Both the alarm got.
That he gets
He gets 2 picks on ability. That's quite epic. And now he gets
Spike
another
down.
guy. The molly will come in. Will deny any space for them. As for now, Jug said he's not looking in a good position. Okay. Jug said with a really good flash. Now he gets him anyways. Okay, I was a bit late to switch to an excavator,
Bot coming back.
but he gets a 3k.
indeed he will. Like the 2 kills with that utility was like really effective for the team.
That's what
I
a
can
Sentinel
say.
does. Like he buys time for his team and causes some damage at the same time, but he just got the picks with those abilities. Like the setup, they walk straight into it. They need to expect if Killjoy is playing towards B side every round, they need to expect those bomb grenades. One guy should like trigger the alarm bot and run it back or something else. Like
Indeed.
that was not.
They're still
smart
again
play.
on the broken by. Going for the
Okay,
A
Nasi.
push. Nasi.
Nasi, this guy's playing on his toes and he gets the other guy. The game sense on this guy to spam through that smoke on the perfect angle, expecting that. That's really good. But we can see Psycfort backing out, falling back.
They're trying to get picks.
Indeed, they have to get some space, get some picks. But Will Divine allow them
Will
to do
accelerate.
it? Nope. It won't
Spike
be
down
allowed.
mid.
That has been denied.
Indeed, it is.
Then no one is going towards the site. Now they are.
They're going for the B push. Let's get to know. Pushing in.
He'll fall back again, play on his utilities. A smart strategy from Excavator. The wall will go down. I don't think a smart investment because they do not have guns. They know that Cage is here with a setup. And
30
again,
seconds left.
3D bomb
Last
rating
player
shot.
standing. Flawless.
Excavator again closes off the round, this time with a 2k. And Team Divine, they are looking good.
Indeed, they are.
Now Psycfort will have
I
their buys
think
up.
that wall at B is joking at team itself, because if there is a slow orb or cages form, or we they just throw a raise nade, their whole team is almost dead.
Okay, we have Barcode asking if we take some tryouts or not. I'll just text him. We can have a talk about that on Discord later.
Indeed. They're going for the mid control.
And Chevron has spotted them. They are concussed. DNA has his ball down.
I've got your train.
Like the ball, it has been shafted. Raise is not in a good position, but the grenade it is quite epic.
True. DNA gets two.
DNA he'll fall back
Backing off.
like he had to. There's no way he would have fought that. If he would have, like, he's crazy.
Welcome to my world.
Okay. Nice advice.
Okay, Excavator, the game is on.
Down B. One enemy
And
remaining.
Chevron closes off the round with a 2k. Like,
2K.
what are we expecting? And Chevron walks at his own teammates forming it in.
Need equipment.
5-1 scoreline. Psycfort struggling a lot right now, also not even a bit. But it is attacker side. If they get 3 rounds, I can still expect a comeback.
Indeed.
It is split. Quite defender sided map, but you can't let them get their rounds like this. Like, if we look at Psycfort side, they should just play it slow towards B if they want to commit. Because the KJ setup, it is causing a lot of damage again and again, and they are still walking into it. Frizzy will peek that. Can Excavator connect those shots?
They will.
Revanker peeks it,
Revanker.
and Excavator connects that headshot. Clean taps.
You will not kill my
But
ally.
the rest comes in. Revanker is back on his feet. He can not kill his allies, but Frizzy, you should know that he have. If you have a look at Reyna, he is Benji trying to take space towards mid. Like their buy is still pretty broken.
That's a really good nade by Raze.
It is indeed
Right.
buying some time and trading out some damage. Nah, he's still denying that entry.
Indeed, he is.
Volley.
Asura, he has walked up. Does he know that? Nope.
Asura gets him.
Yes,
He
Asura
gets
does.
the side
30
control.
seconds left.
Okay.
Frizzy, why are you going towards heaven? Frizzy goes towards
The
heaven.
game
down A.
sense on the team. It's so good.
Like Frizzy will be hunted down, but Frizzy hunts
gets
him
him.
instead.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. Still somehow Divine manages to get back to them, get those picks, make it a 6-1. Make it a broken buy again for Psycfort side. Like, okay, no, they are going for the full buys. Do they have their abilities?
They
Look at
just
that.
scored the previous round, so they have to get this round if they want to come back in this game.
Like, if they don't win this, we might just look at an 8-1 scoreline. Because the eco rounds, they have not been looking that good.
Indeed, they are.
WD? What is that?
I don't know. Just tag that A.
Okay, Psycfort Alpha. Looks like they're committing towards A side, but they're falling back at the same time. Maybe they're just buying time.
That boom.
The Formula 1 car, like the bot.
Indeed. The info from the girl, it's like really crucial.
Nasi again gets the first pick when they try to commit.
Okay. The hunt begins. He gets one. They're still not committing to the side. They're just holding.
Like it is a smart decision from their side because Nasi he's playing really well at this point.
Indeed, he is.
Can you drag Bichu and the casters VC?
Yeah, I can. Wait a
You
second.
just drag him. He wants to say something. Like Bichu, we can't have a proper talk. Like, Bichu, is he here?
No, he isn't.
No charges left.
To show. 742.
He joined
30
the server,
seconds
but
left.
he isn't in any of the VCs.
If we can see Reina get DNA, Reina gets another
Reina gets-
guy.
But Naz, it's okay.
Nasi trades off Reina, but the damage has been caused. Asura will also get a pick. The lockdown will go down. Rebanker
10 seconds
placing
left.
the lockdown on perfect time. Excavator, a counter lockdown comes in.
Imperial Wisp is hard.
I didn't saw that, but yep.
Last
I guess
player
he did.
standing.
Rebanker really repositioned himself well and will get detained. Can he take that off? Can he pick it up? No, he
Pick
can't.
it up, bro.
No, he can't. He's detained, my man. If you look at Psycfort Alpha, they finally are back in it after losing 6 rounds in a row. So, are we expecting a
the
comeback
team
or
fight.
not?
Alarm out.
Excavator, he's holding on towards that B side. Until now, we have seen the players holding on to the side. Like, even if you look at Brimstone or Killjoy, both of them get picks while keeping the space to them. So, quite commendable. Psycfort decides to play it smart. If Chevron blinds, he'll have the info that someone is blinded. And they might just peek it. Yep, he has the info. Chuckset gave him the info. They will still stick around towards B side. They might think it is a slow push, but little do they know that Asura is coming towards A side with that spike.
Cannot
Little
get the
does-
first pick again.
Little does Asura know that Nasi is again waiting for them. The lineup
Will he
comes
check
in.
this corner?
Nope, they won't.
He didn't. He gets one.
By the time he did, he got Reina. But Asura was there to get the trade.
30 seconds
Yeah,
left.
they're rushing towards the side to deny the plan, but there's no way they can do that.
They have the.
Spike
They
planted.
still have the vents. Still get. Okay.
Asura has no idea that he has
One
pushed
enemy
in.
remaining.
Rebanker gets
Ivanka
3
gets 3.
and will get the 4th guy. Rebanker coming in used when needed. Someone needed to step up and he did.
Indeed, he does.
Like a 4K for him, a really good 4K. We didn't saw the first 3 kills, but the last kill that was quite good. His aim was on point. Let's see if he can do that again. Bring back the scoreline to a 6-6 or maybe a 7-5 possibly. Because as I'm saying again and again, that this is a defender-sided map. If you play with your abilities properly on defender side, the chances of losing those rounds are really less. Chevron will again dog the mid angle out, will spot Revanker right there. Revanker breaks that dog. And DNA will stand above that wall. Revanker has no info because the turret cannot see them. And we can see Nasi ready with his gun. After third action pack round. And Chevron throws in a blind. Does not blind anyone actually. And the Reina
Imperial gets
stuck.
1. Vienna gets trained.
Okay, what is even happening? Chevron gets 1.
Spike down B.
That's it, trade him off. That's a pretty good by Brimstone. didn't get
Indeed it is, but
so
it is a 2v3 for them. They need to get the fix.
Nazi gets
Nazi
one.
gets one. A 2v2. Back to
They
the
don't know about
Player
Will they take that
standing.
corner? No.
Gets
Excavator
one.
gets one. Excavator gets the second one. Indeed,
finishes off the round.
Indeed, they get that round like that. Like, well played by both the teams.
They have to check every corner if they have to win this.
Like, they were not expecting anyone right there. They didn't spot anyone reposition. They were taking a good fight towards the side. Why would they even expect someone right there? They are running low on time. It is a 2v2. Of course, they'll try to hunt down or get the plan down and play with that space they have.
Placing alarm bot.
Nasi, his molly will come and quite a good molly from his side. The dog will walk into that
Scout
molly.
destroyed.
Scout will get destroyed freely. Takes Trailblazer down. Okay, we again have Nasi re-peeking those angles, committing towards that. Success. He's casually just sitting right there. Might just peek him, might just die. Nope, he takes some damage. Not much of a value. The wall will break down. Will someone get those picks?
Reyna gets the first pick. Indeed.
We can see Juxad also might have a fight with Crimson right there. And Juxad gets him.
Jackson
I've
gets
got your
it.
trail.
Like the lurk coming in. Huge.
Jackson overseas down there. Jackson going for the
30
pick.
seconds left.
Juxad,
But
man.
DNA gets
No
it.
You. A 4v3. Can they make it happen?
Spike down
Psycfort, they are
B.
looking in a good
You
position.
will not kill my allies.
He gets the side control.
Okay, now it is a 3v4. The tables are turned.
Spike planted.
Can they still hold the side?
That's the question we'll get
Okay.
answered in a few seconds.
Excavator gets one. It's 3v3 now.
And Excavator will have a Zell down. They do not have any chance of pushing in towards that TT, but
Reyna
it
gets
is
it.
also the matter of time. They have to fall back.
Placing swarm grenade.
Let's see if this ult is a smart
swarm
investment
grenade.
or not.
Last player standing.
Devanka gets
After
one
this
with his
comes in.
unit.
Excavator whiffs a few shots, gets the 3k still. But Revank comes in for the trade, gets Excavator, gets the round 7 for
Last
quite
round
decent
before the
scoreline.
switch.
Considering this map is defender sided.
It's a pretty good score by both the teams, I can say.
Yep, indeed it is.
Asura on a Spectre, okay? They don't have a buy. Both the
But-
teams,
They'll go with the
Like
broken
not-
where they can make it out of that.
indeed.
Nasi with the Spectre trying to hold on to the A side while they were committing to that.
Alarm
But
bot.
again, as soon as they decide to go towards A, they are going back to the receiver's side. Will they commit or will they not? Because every time they try to go towards A, one of them has been picked off in the start. And Nasi has usually got the first blood. But will they change the thing this time around?
Here comes them.
No, yup, Asura does. Asura gets the
Yes.
first pick. Excavator, he has
Heal coming in.
left a
but
party, okay. We do have
Okay,
to
Reyna gets-
Lord with the stinger. Yep, Reyna gets stepped on.
Spike
Right.
planted.
Here.
It's a
But-
5v3.
Need it is, but bring it back. Make it a 3v3. While Psycfort
One
looks on a
enemy
disadvantage.
remaining.
Azelo. Can Asura bless this? Nope, he can't activate it. Denies that, gets the 3k, gets the round.
Alarm bot out. Placing sentry.
Like
It's
if
a
you look
pretty
at
good lead by the
Satchel out.
like if you look at Team Divine Excavator, he's popping
Swarm
off.
grenade out.
But as a team whole,
Switching
they are
sides.
performing as they are expected to. Lord, if you look at him, like there are not many duels he has gotten on the space he plays. But still, he can outperform them this time around. Hi, it's me, Parker, you guys. Okay, my message is just disappeared. The watching is quite fluctuating at this point. We'll have Revanka with a similar setup to what we saw from Excavator. Indeed, it is the same setup.
No, it's a little different type.
No, it is more towards the side, that's all. Nothing special. PS Lord will get the info from his boombot if someone is checking towards close corners. And he has it both.
Reina
There
gets
is
one.
someone, and still Reina manages
Safe
to
gets
get
the
her.
second.
Several coming in with those right clicks, cannot make much out of it. Reina will again come towards side. Say, Frizzy, you have to check the main angle first.
Going for the pick.
Yeah, it looks like that. Reina pushing into
Diana
that
gets
mage
one.
inspector,
Diana
not
gets
paying
two.
off.
Diana gets 3.
But
Diana get the 4.
like he has brought it back to 2v2, 69 HP for him to play with, and Excavator gets Revanka. Quite sketchy play from Psycfort right there, like they just gave away the picks, the round which looked like there's no way they can lose. Looks like there's no way they can win. But Jaxar, we never know. He might just pop up, he might just get it. Excavator decides to get that
30
off.
seconds left.
Like as we have seen, like in this whole map, Excavator, he has done a lot of work for his team.
Yep, he does.
Spike planted.
And he gets it.
Jaxar will have that turret down, but can he clutch this? That's a classic. On ghosts and frenzies. Like which guns do they have? But we see
But
Jaxar get taken down by Excavator with that frenzy. You're saying something, Karan.
Yup, like I just think when I just touch that, it's like a game of chess. You have the largest number of what do you say? The like soldiers in the chess. Like I don't know what they have to be said.
Pawns. They're called pawns. The
Yeah,
pieces that
pawns,
move one
yeah.
step.
They're like yeah.
how
pawns.
you're relating to that? Like let's just move on.
Entry.
I'm
And
not-
they're changed in a second, bro. Like
That was quite weird comparison, but I'll take that.
Satchel out.
We'll have PS Lord
Both
coming in with
have
that
full
satchel. Jaxar has that
Jaxar.
quick conspector, but he cannot do
DNA
much.
gets one. But again,
Placing alarm bot.
He thinks it's the other one. Like Reina, he has got in one
Spike
pick, a
planted.
3v3. He does not have a shield to play with, but still, it looks possible. Can he make it happen? That is the question for us. He says he can see that it's working out,
Last player
but the things
standing.
are not working out. DNA gets Siege, and Nazi gets the other two.
I think Psycfort has lost hope for this map. They just aren't playing that well now.
I won't say that because they lost the first round quite badly. Comms might be disrupted and they did not have much to play with the next round, and they decided to force that regardless. So it is about comms, I'll say that. They have not given up. It does not look like that. They are still fighting.
They have given the B side.
No, they have not. Like we can see Revanka with the setup.
Give it a turret, not like a full setup he every time does.
Here.
That is also a smart move, but now he might just get picked up, and he does. PS Lord. Oh, just get it down, but gets picked up by Revanka. Chevron gets the
Spike
second
planted.
pick. Reina, can he make something out of this position he has with the
You
Spectre?
will not kill my
The
ally.
rest comes in. Reina gets one. The Dismiss comes in handy. Quite handy. Viper, he has been spotted. DNA gets
player
picked up by
Get one, but
Asura.
by Nazi.
There's a 1v2 possible. No excavator picks up the last guy. Ends the round. Switches his skin. Casually walks towards the next round.
Still on a broken by or upside.
Like, I don't think we'll see them on a good
Excavator
bar.
is still going for the bonus, bro.
He can do whatever he wants. He has a really good lead to play with and mess around with. Like, excavator, you can see his kill to death ratio 23:6. That's pretty good. Success gets concussed somehow. Gets stuck with the dog. And sad for him.
Popular back.
Flash from the side, but he cannot get any value out of that. He can make them ball back. So I'll say that as some value. He got that
He
space.
gets the B control and the
Okay,
Spike
even I
planted.
didn't saw that. And we have Revanka fighting to get that control back before all of the players are right here. The bomb grenade is out. The ult is out.
Nazi pushing for the CT. Can he get the rhythm? Yes, indeed he will. Gets one. He's looking for more.
Look at DNA, he whipped a few shots, but that's okay, that's fine. Sage gets one. Can Excavator make the most out of that Spectre? He cannot. TS Lord still manages to get one, brings it back to 2v2. Sage has been tagged a little bit by that grenade.
They have very less time to
Play with.
One enemy remaining.
they have to play.
Last player standing.
He'll get the last guy, but he cannot get the round. That's just sad for you, Freezy. You got the 3k. You did the most you could have. Oh, match point coming up for Divine X. Divine X,
Match point.
they are looking good.
Indeed they are.
Quite good. If they keep playing like that, they might just come up huge and get this map. Like, it does not look like Psycfort Alpha can come back at this point because the gameplay, it does not say that.
Indeed.
We'll have again Chevron. Use a Trailblazer, go towards heaven, get some space, and again Concuss Juxert, get some damage on Juxert.
Hawk out.
Chevron with a blast. A blast rate coming in.
Right,
And
DNA gets one.
he does. Asura, he
Asura
cannot
trying
escape
to
that.
suicide, but
He gets
gets
detained.
detained.
Sad for him. Like, they are on a broken by this map and
Spike
there's no way
planted.
we are
Can
seeing
I
a
get-
clutch.
Placing
If
swap
they
grenade.
do, like, it would be quite crazy. Reina gets picked up, they are
Last
getting
player
picked up
standing.
one by one. Revanka, they know where he is. Revanka, can he get that one?
Ivanka gets
Quite
one.
good. Shot from him.
Initiated.
GGW, even they knew that.
Ivanka gets the DNA finishes off
Attackers
the
win.
round.
DNA closing off this map. That big. Quite good map. If we see
Indeed.
for Divine
It was-
side.
Yep, but it was like really interesting in the start when it was going like 6-4,
guys.
Hello.
but it just changed everything.
Wait, we have defense.
जंपिंग मिनट ही तेरे को मालूम है ना बस
क्या? हाँ, Ascent अभी switch करो sides.
Yep, yep.
क्या मालूम हो जनाब सी?
It was like, do you like it? देखो मजा आया.
हाँ थोड़ा वेट कर लो
हमारा
अपना एक
defense
गाय
है।
सेफ के गया हाँ मैं आ रहा
Okay, what now?
Guys, हमारा defense है पहला.
Team Divine X player. As if, okay, please give us 5 minutes. Okay, okay, sure. We will.
Indeed, we can.
Indeed, we can. For sure, we will. Like, we have only one guy watching the stream. Quite low watching today. That's sad. But that works. I have a lot of traffic towards my main road. And I'm pissed. They are just honking. Like, just get the fuck out of here.
Odin is still playing. He said he's gonna play for one game.
Yep, indeed, he is coming. I heard them have a talk like, can he come for the next game? But let's see.
I think my team will be short for a player for the match against Ultron.
Yep. Once again, I just have an important text. I'll respond to that and be right back. You can take over the stream for now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we had the barcode in the chat. Can you come back? Barcode, you wanted to have a talk.
I can't see barcode sitting in any of the views of our server, but okay.
It's okay.
हाँ start कर दो
Ready.
Okay, you guys are ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Start, sir.
All the best. Okay, we have Ascent coming up again. Psycfort Alpha versus Team Divide. Like Psycfort Alpha, they did not look good the first map. Can they come back on the second map? Take it to the third one.
Succeed always on Sky. They always trying to get picks from him.
To be honest, last map it did not work out for Juxard.
Indeed.
Let's see if he can make up for that in this map. He said quite good map for Sky. Actually, Sky is good on every map.
Every map. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Like I cannot imagine a map in which Sky is bad. The birds just fly, the flash comes in, and you're ready to go.
Yes.
But if you look at Ascent, it is also defender sided, but this time we have Psycfort on an advantage. If they do not give up any space towards mid, short, or main, they are good to go. Like they just have to keep the control of that space, play it slow.
Oh my god, Trojan on the Cypher. After a long time, I can see.
And we have Freezy on Jet, like they've had
Select
a few
your
discussions
agent.
mid match, I'll say. And Chucks are going for breach for some reason. Let's see if that works out for him.
I normally hold B, Cypher.
Okay.
Don't talk in party, Trojan.
No need to shout at him, you can't be cool.
Noob.
No need to shout at him, that was quite rude. Okay, quite a weird glitch. Like if you guys can see on stream. Yep, now it is fixed.
Yeah, now mine too.
Okay, the update. Add a few effects. And if you look at this map, we have Freezy on Jet, Juxed on Breach, Trojan on Cypher,
I'm gonna
Bunker
join
on
you in a
Sage.
little bit. I'm just coming in a sec, okay?
Okay, and we have Cosmic on Viper, and we'll have only me for casting. And if you look at Team Divine X side, we'll have Excavator again on Killjoy, TS Lord on Rage, Nazi on Phoenix, Chevron on Astra, DNA on Siege. And I'll have an insect joining me, and I'll just say him to leave. Psycfort making their own party, talk and party chat. Cypher comes in with a setup, will have it placed down, and they are walking straight into that. Nope, they are split up. I might just mess with Psycfort Alpha at this point. Their heads, they have to keep it straight. Phoenix gets a pick on Juxad, and they are good to go. They have the first blood, they are on an advantage. Psycfort will leave the A side, and we have two people going towards A side.
Toxin screen down.
Viper with the Prime Classic. The timing is not looking good, and DNA just trade off some damage to him. Excavator will close out that door, get the plant down, get his turret down. Asura cannot do much. The
Spike
Classic.
planted.
We'll have to wait for a team hit that retake 4v4. Trojan, he'll try to break that door. PS Lord gets frizzy. Okay, Trojan playing it off really well. Gets that pick. We have Asura coming from far side. Rivanka gets a pick on excavator. DNA gets 2. Oh, 1v2 for Asura. Can't make it happen. The first shot is coming in really good. The reload comes in and it is not looking good. Someone just palmed me at Discord while that fight up. I'm sorry if you guys heard that notification sound.
Jumping?
Yes.
Can you cast alone? I have to go for the team rank.
Sure.
One second, peeps. I gotta visit the
Just
astro
cover
to
for
play
me.
some stars.
For if Asura said something about me, okay? Just
Okay, sure. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we'll have only me casting for a while. I don't know what those notifications were for, but we'll have Jugset going for that stun and flash. And TS Lord setting. Oh, right there, they're playing for trades, if I'm not wrong, and they do have their buys up. We'll have TS Lord coming in with that charge. I'll get Asura. This suck really had him. Rivanka cannot do much with. He has a classic. That's all he has to play with. Again, Spectre. Pretty well.
Last
Okay,
player
Phoenix
standing.
gets taken down mid dash. DNA gets 2 picks. TS Lord gets another one. And Phoenix closes off the round by picking up Jugset. Team Diviner starting off really well. I'm getting kinda annoyed by these notifications. GG Psycfort.
I got enough time to go into the astro form.
Anshul Dhamadikari. Hello Anshul. GG Psycfort. GG man. Just started off really.
This goes here.
But it's okay. Yes, Lord, he'll go for that luck. He has given sound. They'll have info that he's right there. Freezy will hold on to that angle really slow, passive. Yes, Lord, he'll allow him to get the top. And Freezy connects that headshot, gets the first blood. Psycfort, they are on an advantage, but it looks like Cypher also gets a pick. Okay, it looks like Psycfort is on an advantage for sure. Rivanka gets another one. Like the setup from Trojan really turning out.
One enemy remaining.
We'll have Chevron get a pick on Cypher right there. And Chevron gets picked off by Zed. Gets that pick. That round, I was expecting Divinex to get a few picks, but it was Trojan who said nope, sit back, I have my Cypher setter. It does not matter which agent I'm trying. Hell.
Need backup.
Okay, I had a call from my family that come out for dinner, but I'll be here casting for you guys. I can't really remember the numbers after switching for players, so for a while the camera angles might be a bit messed up. I apologize for that. And we have Cosmic holding on towards that A side on a cheeky angle. We'll use both of the snake bite at once, but we'll also have Charlotte push and get picked off by that Holy Phantom. Asura get one more pick. He barely survives that. He has only 2 HP to play with, but he has done a lot of damage for Team Divine next. Like the buy round, they are looking good. Out. Trojan gets one more. DNA comes in for the trade, gets chucks it. The revive might come in from DNA side. The spam comes in, DNA gets tagged. DNA, you have your ball. You can just go for that race, make it a 3v4 if you feel like. Trojan peeks off at the wrong time. Now the first pick is for DNA. DNA and Excavator, they get the pick at the same time. Now
allies.
somehow the tables have turned. It is a 2v3. It was a 4v2 at a point. They'll
30
still
seconds left.
decide to play it slow. We'll have Rivanka with a really good angle, a really cheeky angle as well.
Last
Nope,
player
not a cheeky
standing.
angle. He gets picked off. He decides to white peek that. And we'll have Frizzy alone with that Vandal. Can he
Spike
clutch this
planted.
out?
No
Can he
charges.
get this 1v3? Chevron, he's really low. Let's have a look at him. He's clearing out his angles, playing it slow. He has time to play with. The spike has just gotten down. Like, I don't really remember how many seconds the spike stays down, but yep. Now they'll have it for where Frizzy is, and he'll get spammed through the smokes. He had an idea that they were right. He was right there. Even though Asura started off the round really well, his team was not able to utilize on that. Like, the first 2 picks coming in from Asura were really good. But later on, them not being able to hold on to the side, just sad. 1-3 scoreline. We have Team Divinex taking the lead for now. And Psycfort, just like last map, they are struggling to maintain their economy. A broken buy. We have Asura on a Phantom and others on an upgraded pistol. Light buy. The blind might just come in. Nope, it won't. And decides to play it slow. Like a smart choice from him, I'll say. We'll also have Phoenix get a pick towards mid. And then falling back towards B side. Trojan, who is a Cypher for Psycfort, does not have much to play with. Like, Max he can just connect a few headshots, buy some time, but I don't think he will be able to deny the plant, especially with Phoenix coming in with the running start and him whiffing few shots and Phoenix getting him. Like, Phoenix punishes him well for that whiff. And we'll have Frizzy with a really interesting position. Jackson Wire blocking him off. Have some good team bombs right there. But Frizzy being precise with his aim. Jackson also manages to get one DNA. It is a 3v3. Can they hold on to the side? Excavator gets one now. Psycfort they are on disadvantage. If we look at their HP, and we have Frizzy get picked up a 1v3. Can he make it happen? He gets one. But Jackson got 2 picks that round. But sadly not the round for Psycfort. 1-4 scoreline coming in. Team Divinex, they are on a 3 round lead. Not map, my bad right there. We have the 6th round starting off. And on the 6th round we have both the teams on their buys. Frizzy playing with that frenzy. If I'm not wrong, if they lose this, they have their economy quite broken. Okay, Frizzy gets one with those knives.
You should run.
The timing of that lockdown really is hard. Jackson gets it with that blast pack. Not blast pack, my bad. I don't really remember what to call that. I'm sorry for that.
Go get him.
And we'll have Asura just casually set around, hold on to that corner. I don't think they'll check that. They might just let him loose. Quite a standstill going on, 50 seconds to play with. Can they get something out of these 15 seconds? 50 seconds. They're rotating back towards B side. They'll have to push in straight up. Try to get that plan down. Trojan, he's... okay. What are you trying to do, my man? They have been spotted. The camera was
30
really
seconds
good,
left.
but Jackson gets a pick. And might have Rivanka get a pick. Nope, Trojan gets that. Chevron might just peek it. We have Excavator on site. Chevron gets one. Chevron, he's going towards the side. He's heading towards the side. Can Chevron... Yep, he survives that. No one actually gets him. Now a 2v3 retake with Jackson ulting that. Not a good look for Divinex.
Last player standing.
And the comes in and they get him. Excavator gets 2. Can he make it happen? Can he get the 3rd guy? Excavator, he's really low. The ball bang really affect him a lot. The right click comes in, he closes out the round in style. Jackson gets it. Psycfort coming in huge for his team, like he used this utility really well. The ability being used to get that lockdown down, and for Freezy's knife, I guess it was Jackson who flashed and stunned. So kudos, like the teamwork right there paid off. We'll have Team Divinex pushing in towards B. Let's see if Trojan can once again hold them off, push them back. He has heard some.
Cage trigger.
He does not have guns to play with, so he falls back. DNA will come in with that wall. DNA gets a pick through that wall. Revanker gets TS Lord. If you look at DNA, he's playing from that main angle. He has gotten down from that wall. Phoenix gets a pick on Juxad. Jet, he is stuck. Phoenix gets another pick. Phoenix will push and Phoenix will get the third guy. Freezy right there. And can Phoenix get a few more? Like Asura, it is not looking good for him. A 2-4 score line. Sage was in the right angle, but Excavator will peek him, and Asura will get taken down by that Origin Vandal, by Excavator, and another round coming up for Divinex to fire. Like if you look at the scoreline, the fight has been back and forth, but Team Divinex, they have been winning more. 5 scoreline for Psycfort, they need to come back. Like even if an attacker's side, if you look at this lineup, might just cost a lot, because again we have Excavator, Sethron and TS Lord with those abilities, and DNA to wall that off. Like a really good flash from Jackson. He got some info right there. Please go for the stun. Stuns them out. We'll try to blast them. But TS Lord gets him through the wall. DNA gets one. Freezy not being able to do much. Those right clicks really not paying off. But Revanker gets them apparently in the end. Like result was ending anyway, so it won't really matter for him.
One enemy remaining.
TS Lord gets another pick. One enemy remaining. Juxad right there. Juxad cannot do much. Causes some damage. But Team Divinex stun stall. Gets that round. Gets the lead up to a 4-round lead right there. A 2-6 score line. I hope Psycfort has some plan, because if they lose this, the match has just ended.
Yes, this should do.
Trojan setup, it is down. Let's see. He won't get any value. Actually, from a long time he was setting up towards B, and now when they decide to go towards B, this setup has gone towards A. This position might just be interesting if they do not check it.
You should run.
But not much value out of that somehow. Last part comes in, will get the lockdown down. No bit. Boom. The lockdown was a bomb that box my man. Jackson gets detained.
Spike down.
Gets
B.
the spike down. Not for the value. Revanker with that Odin won't be able to cause any damage.
Spike
it was quite
planted.
close, but won't be able to do anything. We'll have Trojan and Revanker
Cage triggered.
for Psycfort Alpha to clutch this. Can they make it happen? Revanker, he also has his ultimate ready. He will revive Britney. It is back to a pretty lead. The sub comes in and Revanker whiffs his shots, but still manages to get back. H peeks him at the right
Player
time.
standing.
Freezy, can he make this happen? Nope, he cannot.
For you.
Actually, kind of choked right there. He could have reacted, but I don't know. Was it the reload or was it something else? I missed out on something if I'm not wrong. Freezy, he's a good player. 2-7 scoreline. Team Divine X, they are looking really strong at this point. It is not looking good for Psycfort side, like not a good side for anyone watching it. This match for Psycfort right now. And if we look at Team Divine X, they are going towards the A side. We'll have Frizzy and Jaxer holding on towards the main angle on A side. Yes, Lord, he'll take that position above those boxes. Jaxer, the boombot will spot him out. DS Lord gets taken down by Frizzy. Frizzy might just get another one. He cannot. Like, he whiffs his shot. And as soon as he goes down to take that turret, Chevron comes and says, nope, you cannot. I'll just pick you off if you aim at the turret. They have given up the side, but still the space, it is hard to be taken away. Now it should be easy. Phoenix comes in with that blast, will execute a takedown. Jaxer, surprisingly enough, I was expecting Phoenix to take him down, but Phoenix gets another kill. A revive comes in. And Asura gets 2 right there. A 1v3 for him. Can he get that ace? Can he clutch it out for his? Can he come in huge? Nope, he cannot. Chevron gets the 3k. Instead, gets the round 2-8 goal line. Not at all a look good. A good look. I stutter a lot nowadays. Like if you look at this, Psycfort, they'll go for the buy next round. For now, the broken buy comes in. Asura will have his ult down, and we might just see Team Divine X go straight into the side. The boombot get info on Jaxer. The Stinger gets spotted. TS Lord gets him down. No damage caused by Jaxer. The flash was connected, but it really won't matter much. Devankar has to fall back. Phoenix goes in. Cypher spots him out. Crazy whips his knife. Cypher gets a pick with that sheriff. Cypher connects another body shot. Last player standing. Again it is Asura. Can he clutch this? Can he make this 1v4 happen? We have Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix gets taken down. A really good side for Asura right there. But Asura will get taken down by DNA. Nope, he won't. He survives that. He jumps out of there and gets taken out by DNA in the end. Like 2-9.
Last round in the half.
Psycho needs to do a miracle at this point. They'll have their buy round if they go for the 9-3. The attacker's side on A side quite hard. Jug said he's going for that 3 ult. He has a really good read on this. Jug said might just get some value out of that ult if they do not decide to use their abilities properly.
Let's go!
The fault lines will come in first. Okay, he gets taken down. The ult won't be used. I guess using it in the start would have been better, but it really won't matter. As the time has passed, he has been taken down. The tripwire gets used for the spot, and the tripwire manages to spot him. Like the boombot did a lot of work right there. Yes, Lord, he's stuck at that spot. Meanwhile, we have Phoenix rotate back, go towards the B side. The B side, it is quite open. But we'll also have Asura and 3 with really good position to catch them off guard. Chevron gets a pick on Asura, might just get Frizzy manages to dash out of that. Really good use of the dash right there.
Joke's over!
That's what I like to see. Cypher gets Phoenix run it back, the ult comes in, the blast back. Not providing any value, but that does not matter. It is a 5v2. I don't think I see
one enemy remaining.
Divine X losing this, but still a 1v5 for Frizzy. Can he ace it? Nope, he cannot. He gets taken down. A 2-10 score line. Psycfort Alpha, they are getting crushed.
Switching sides.
for now, Psycfort Alpha, they are pretty broken. Team Divine X, they are so strong. They are walking over them like it is nothing. We'll have Excavator with the setup. Can he do the same thing as he did in the first map? He has a Prime Classic in the hand, looking really good. He's AFK or something. I don't get it. Maybe he's typing, he's doing some other work. We also have TS Lord in the same position. TS Lord is back. Excavator, he's also back. Not using his mouse for the time being. They have info that they might be pushing towards B side. TS Lord, he has spotted one guy. Will have the nade down. Might just take Frizzy down, but Frizzy decides to dash out of that. We also have Asura push him straight to the side.
Spike down.
Drops the spike down towards main. Revanka let's start for a lot. TS Lord connects few more shots. Is really low. Phoenix gets a pick. Side of Kani to match. Now he gets taken down by TS Lord. Revanka not looking good for him. TS Lord gets a second pick for himself and closes of the round with the second pick. I don't quite know what to say about it now. Like, Team Divine X, they're really easily about to win Psycfort Alpha at this point.
I'm going above.
Like, Psycfort not being able to perform to their potential, that's hard to watch, but I guess it works. Anyways, love Psycfort pushing with the broken by again, like not even a light buy, not even a full buy, just a broken buy. TS Lord comes in, causes some damage with a Spectre. Asura, they have crossed each other, but Chevron gets that trade. Phoenix is inside that smoke. Chevron gets two more.
Spike down A.
No, he gets the second guy, not two more. I'm really sorry for that. Phoenix, he's not checking his mind's angle. He will get taken down. Yep, he does. Throws and manages to get the pick. 2v3. Looks doable. Can they? The main question right there is, can they? Like Revanka will have his heal ready, will get healed to 100 HP because he started only for 47. But he has no shield to play with. Meanwhile, if you look at Team Divine X, they have shields to play with. And even Excavator setup. Like they have an idea, they heard the swamp grenade being placed down. Revanka will use his wall to get the entry because if they lose this at the match point, they do not have money. 25 seconds. Chevron has spotted Trojan. 20 seconds, the time is ticking down. Revanka gets a pick. They'll have the plant down if I'm not wrong. A 2v2 for them.
10 seconds left.
Plant the spike. Let's see what they can do. Owner of Psycfort Alpha. Delusion indeed.
Spike planted.
Hello Delusion. When did you become the owner? A 2v2. 4. Team Divine X right there. Like the enemy can look at him going for some crazy balls. The turret might just get taken down. Nope, it is his teammates. My bad right there.
Last player standing.
Excavator gets picked off. Trojan gets picked off, but Revanka is there for the trade. They won't let him go to the match point, even though they had it. Like a timeout coming in from Chevron. They are not planning to give them away any rounds. Like this is the time usually teams. Okay. Okay, so breaking match. Just resume the match timer also. Let the timeout go in. Yep. Thank you. As soon as we have 4 people watching, we have the timeout coming in and the pause match timer at the same time. There's not much to talk about in this map. All we have seen is Team Divine X overpowering them. One round I'll say when Alpha overpowered Team Divine X, but that was the only round. They have played 14 rounds, 14, and that only one. Alpha needs to step up. Let's have a look at this view while we are talking about that. Like my frames are dropping. It does so much to render. Okay, quite interesting. We have 6 people watching the stream. Welcome everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying it.
Placing sentry.
We'll have Freezy and Rebunker towards a main angle. Like those footsteps, that was kinda weird. Love from Sami. Thanks a lot, my man, right there, Shashwat. Much appreciated. That really makes my day good. I was getting a bit low, but now I'm again back high. Viper gets 1 pick, Viper might just get 2 more. Depends what he's planning on. And he gets 1 more. Will he get the other guy? And he does a 3k for him. Cypher might get TS Lord and no for Viper. Yup, a really good spray transfer from him. Barker gets the last guy, 411 coming in. Okay, I just had to thank Sami for that. I took a second. Now, if you have a look at Excavator, he has a setup down. They have only one round. If you look at the defender side, I guess both the teams are a bit weak on the defense. But we'll also have Freezy get taken down by DNA. Juxat. Okay, Juxat gets taken down by TS Lord right there. Phoenix gets a pick. Phoenix stacks Cypher, but Cypher gets him down.
Last player standing.
DNA gets 1 pick. Revanka comes in with the trade. A 1v2 for him. Can he get the revive down? Can he get at least 1 pick right there? Excavator, he has a really good angle. If I'm not wrong, Revanka was being sucked right there. Sounds wrong, but it is what it is. Excavator might just pick up Revanka, and he does. They are heading towards a match point. Looking good for them after seeing the Viper.
Match point.
My owner ban gaya.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
Thanks a lot, my man, right there, Sami. Means a lot to me. I mean that. Okay, so if we look at the map, we have a 4-12 score line. Like Psycfort, they are winning a few rounds. But last round we saw Team Divine X come back.
Go get him.
We'll have TS Lords.
Blocking vision.
Roomba. The Boombot gets some info. And Psycfort will fall back. They'll play it slows. Jugs are they planning to commit towards the site while sending 2 people towards 3? It looks like that.
Here.
And ult coming in from Phoenix. Will he check his Vine's angle? I've usually never seen a Phoenix check the Vine's angle. And he does not. Like, predictions being on point. DNA gets 2 picks. While we were looking at this, DNA falls off that angle. The 2 people which I said, whom I said might just walk into a tree and try to get some space. Get taken down. Asura falling back just within time. TS Lord still manages to get busy.